We are back, and we got 3 NBA picks for you guys today. This video is an absolute banger. I was not healthy yesterday. I was just sick. Sorry I missed a day. It very rarely happens. But make sure you guys like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm like the first person every night to post these videos. And then do me one favor. I want to show you something inside our VIP group. We had 2 members talking in here the other day. First guy says, I can vouch. I'm up over 1K since starting, following 95% of the slips you guys send out. You can read it here. And then another guy, Paul Delivers, another lifetime member. He started in November and could not be happier with the results. He even sent his Pikkit, and you can see 96 units of profit, 120 units of profit in December, and then he's already up 27 units in January. There are ups and downs. I tell you guys this all the time, but there is no group out there more transparent as us, I could say, or just as profitable in general. And if you guys do want to join, it's $100 a month, or you can join for completely free. I want to get you guys all in here and winning. All you have to do if you want to join for completely free is just go in the description, download any app we have linked, and use our promo code PISTONS. Then send us an email right here. All the instructions are down below. So if you're not an Underdog yet, go download Underdog, deposit $10 or more with our code, and you'll get a free month. Just send us an email here, as I said. It can be any app we have linked down below. All the instructions are in the description. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. I apologize for missing yesterday. That was the first video I missed in a pretty long time. But I was pretty sick, I ain't going to lie. But we're back, we're feeling good, and the vibes are good. So, starting us off, we got Tyrese Haliburton. We're going to take him for more than 31.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10. 12 of his last 20, and then head-to-head against the Detroit Pistons in his last 6 matchups. Of course, some of these are dating back to last season. He went over this line in 4 of 6 of those games, as you can see there. Most recent matchups, he did get slowed down a little bit, but the Pistons aren't like some special defense, and nor are the Pacers. So this could definitely be a shootout or just a normal game. The Pacers' offense is about middle of the pack, slightly above average. The Pistons' offense is actually literally dead middle of the pack. Pistons' defense, same thing, dead middle of the pack. Pistons are just average, and Tyrese Haliburton is a star. He's going to get his minutes, and you can see sportsbooks are favoring it up. Caesars minus 129. So I really like it. You guys can add that one in as the first pick on the lineup. The second pick is actually going to be a completely math-based pick, and that's going to be over on Darius Garland for more than 2.5 rebounds. So as you guys can see right here, he's hit this in really nothing. Like you can see, the trends aren't pretty. 4 of his last 10, 10 of his last 20, head-to-head 50% of the time. But what do we have going for us here? And why is math so important? We're going to get into that later. Number 1, take a look up here. The Thunder are trash against point guards in rebounding. Like straight up trash. They are the worst team in the NBA at guarding point guards against rebounds. So why is that important? Take a look at this. Fanduel and Caesars are favoring this up absolutely insanely. Minus 136 is a huge favorite. I would not be expecting this line to be on the board tomorrow. So try to get it before it gets bumped to 3 if you guys can. Before I get into a math breakdown for you guys, if you want up to $1,000 for completely free, guys, it's free money, and this Wemby 1-point special, then make sure to go download Underdog and use the code PISTONS. So as I said before, you're going to get a free month in our VIP group. You're going to get this Wemby 1-point special. You're going to get up to $1,000 completely free. And you're also going to get a 6x payout on today's video. So if you're on PrizePicks and you're tailing me with a 3-man, you're only going to get a 5x. So if you put $10 on it, you're going to get 50. If you're on Underdog, they pay 6x. So you're going to get $60 essentially, which is obviously a much better payout. So that is going to be the first, first app I'll always promote in every video because it's just my favorite. So let's keep it going. Whew, still a little sick. Not 100%, but getting close. Tim Hardaway Jr., less than 12.5 points. Before I even tell you guys the breakdown on this, I do want to show you one thing. I was actually talking about this in the VIP chat the other day, but when you guys see people on Instagram or anywhere really like talking about how much they win or how much their bet sizes are, like you have to understand, like sports betting, it's not meant to be a winning game. Number 1, you're playing against the house. You're not playing against like other people. Like for example, in the stock market and crypto, when you guys trade, you can make as much money as you want if you're a good trader, if you have an edge in the markets. In sports betting, you're playing against the house. The house does not like to lose. So I literally put an example in our VIP chat the other day of what it looks like to get banned. So for example, here's the screen recording I meant. I literally tried to bet Cam Johnson's over for $40. It limits me, you can see, to $5. And then I'll literally go and try to take his under. I'll put 340 bucks on it, and it'll limit me to $5 again. So, like, that's how it goes when you're a profitable player. These apps will limit you. I'm basically limited on every single app on earth at this point, because when you have an advantage in the markets, these apps don't like you. So when you make thousands and thousands of dollars from these apps, stuff like that can happen. Of course, it's a bit of a process. Like, they have to find you first, and then there's ways around it. Of course, it's a whole different game that I'm not going to get into on this video for simplicity's sake. But just understand, like, the people that tell you they're pro sports bettors on social media, the guys you see firing off 5 to 10K tickets, like, they're pretty much all scammers. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They're actually just trying to get your money for you to sign up for their group. By the way, my group, if you buy in and you don't like it, we give full refunds. So, like, the most transparent person out there. I actually know my stuff. I actually have proof of it. I'll shut up. Tim Hardaway Jr., you guys can see, he's gone below this line in 3 of his last 5, 7 of his last 10, and then 14 of his last 20. I know you guys hate taking unders, but, like, it's just a good value. You can see 70% clip. Sportsbooks, Caesars minus 130, basically, and Underdog giving us the best price right there. Head-to-head, Tim Hardaway Jr. has gone below this line in 3 of his last 4 matchups against the Pacers, including the last one he played back in November. And then you guys can also see on the 2024 season as a whole, you guys can see he's gone below this in 67% of his games, 24 of 36. And then if you guys take a look in the top right, the Indiana Pacers defense, they actually are 13th in the NBA against shooting guards, meaning they are an above average defense slightly at slowing down point guards or shooting guards. I can't talk today. I apologize. But either way, those are my 3 favorite picks on the board for the NBA games on Thursday. If you guys do have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments. But also do me one quick favor. Go download Pikkit. It is the completely free app that will help you track all of your bets. It'll tell you how you're doing on the day, the week, the month, the year. And it'll show you your own nice little chart like this, so you can see how you're doing. If you want to follow us on Pikkit, actually, if you use our code, it'll automatically follow us. But our username is literally just @Banjo, and that is all the picks that the VIP group gives out. Fully transparent. You can't fake your results on Pikkit. You can't delete your losses. You can't inflate your wins. So that's why I always tell you guys, if you're buying picks from someone, they should be able to download Pikkit and show you this, because it takes 5 minutes. It takes literally 5 minutes. It might even take 2 minutes, bro. And when you use our code, you get either $3 or $100 for free, by the way. It's free. So, like, for anyone selling picks, you should have a Pikkit. For anyone buying picks, you should not buy picks from someone unless they have a bet stamp or a Pikkit. I'm not going to get into bet stamp on here, but just download the app. It's a good one. Trust me. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.